game formalities. The teams then, Chelsea against Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Let's got things underway. And it's Conte. Now the pass. Has he found his man? And he has been fouled there. I have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Well, Peter, I never really looked at them as a dirty team, but they're changing my mind here.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Played it again. He won't reach that. Chelsea will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
And the ball's come out! Oh, good interception. Hazard, he's going to run down the left wing. Oscar. Spoon forward. Unshelled pass, that's the message there. Cahill. Conte. Hazard. Conte. Goes long and forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
And it's Benzema. Azpilicueta gets into the right position to intercept. David Luiz. Oscar. Still goalless. Looks like a good ball through. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Matic. It's a long forward pass. Bale tries a through ball. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Willian. And it's Oscar. Oscar tries a long pass towards the front.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Marcelo passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. David Luiz is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, nearly. Toni Kroos looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And that's out of reach. Conte. Marcelo tries a through ball. And that's been repelled. Willian. And it's Modric. Modric passes it through. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Costa. And he's on his way! Smart save. That's gone a long way up and away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's a waste. Modric. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Hazard plays it out to the wing. Azpilicueta gets it into the middle. And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm starting to wonder, Peter, if that left side exploitation has run its course. Lots of crosses, but no advantage, and surely it'll be combated more robustly from here. They may have missed a trick on that, you know.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're underway again.
Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now it's Willian. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Sergio Ramos. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ivanovic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oscar with the ball through. Ivanovic looking to get on the end of this. Hazard. Now it's Oscar. Marcelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Big chance! Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Oscar. Cristiano Ronaldo brings the ball forward. Looks like a good ball through. Marcelo drills one in. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Wonderful quick feet. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose. And the follow-up. He's got away with one there. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Benzema, can he finish? He's come loose. Another chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Shots on! Chance! Saved it! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Shoots! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Toni Kroos gathers from the goal kick. Bale. Benzema with the ball through, and he's kept it out. He's come loose. Benzema has a go!
Oh, this is becoming a bit sloppy now. They just can't keep the ball.
Tries one! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Now the cross. Bale. Promising cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Ronaldo! Superb!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Benzema passes it through. Timely intervention. It's a loose ball. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Back of the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Sergio Ramos. And that will be the final act. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Madrid against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Deftly done. Looks to slip it through. Benzema crosses it in. It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Thrust towards the front line. Bale's cross. Not this time.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Now it's Bale. Madrid are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, they have the physicality to outmuscle opposition defences, so with a strength like that, you get the ball in there as much as possible.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Massive leap! Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. It's a throw in. Now the cross. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema with the ball through. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. None shall pass, that's the message there. And it's Bale. Tries a through ball. James Rodriguez. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's put a stop to that. that well. Out towards the flank. In once more. World-class Karim Benzema! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bale. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Benzema. Toni Kroos passes it through. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Modric. Pepe pumps it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo takes a look up. No, too much on it. Modric tries a long pass towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Referee's given a throw. It's come loose. Pepe. To the keeper and try something new. Benzema. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Fires from distance. Modric, and it's Benzema. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looks to slip it through. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Marcelo boots it upfield. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bale, it's Bale! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
And the through ball is intercepted. Benzema with the ball through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. And that's been repelled. Pepe gets it away. Great reaction. Managed to get it away. Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Spoon forward. Benzema pushes it out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's Carvajal. Fired in. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Marcelo tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. Bale's cross. The referee has given a corner. Away from immediate danger. Played out to the right. Now it's Toni Kroos. And back out it comes. Now the pass. Bale. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Bale. Bale's cross. He's there to get rid. Modric. Firmly met. Kroos. Passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Toni Kroos, who does have an assist to his name. In comes the cross. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Marcelo tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Looks like a good ball through. It's a good-looking cross. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it into the middle, and that's been repelled. Looks to slip it through. Oh, that's a waste. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Modric. Modric with the ball through.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it into the area. Modric floats one over. The final whistle. Madrid come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Madrid kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their...
You